Avenger. Yo, MCU? Mad one. It's the Avenger. I see where he goes by Teach. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Oleg. I can't say I'm a fan. How it goes. Oh, I was about to use a chain attack. Okay, I guess I won't.
What's the matter, Oleg? Is this all the strength you can muster?
Wait until we meet his brother, O-Arm. Then it's over. Bring O-Foot back.
Your hope, your desire is to kill me.
Related to Foots.
That being so, there is no meaning in our fighting. Just do what you will now.
You mean to insult me even now? Fighting a weakling like me isn't worth the effort, is that it?
No, you're wrong. You don't understand at all.
So bad for Avenger
Then
over
fight!
here.
Fight like you fought my allies, like you crushed the life from their bodies. Show me your true nature, your fangs!
I'm guessing the resolution here is going to be the same as it pretty much always is. And it's like, no, it's the console's fault, which is why we're fighting.
Kill me, Oleg! Crush me!
Is that what? Crush? Hey, yo!
Coward! I won't
Avenger.
stop, not until I bring the red mist down upon you. If it takes laying down this rookie's corpse to get a rise out of you, I'll do it.
Hey, I'm no rookie.
What?
Go on, shoot him.
Kyrie. Huh? Hey! When'd she get back up?
Go on, Kyrie.
Kyrie, if you're back on your feet, escape while you can.
No, fight with us. Go
No,
on, you can do
I
it.
won't run away. I'll fight by your side with all of you.
Kyrie, hero. She looks just like Kamarabi's silhouette.
Don't be a fool. I'm not. I'm doing what the commander told us to do. Do honor to your opponent. Fight them with every ounce of your strength.
Kyrie, you're...
That's why we fight. Me, you, Mio, Commander, all of us. I am a warrior of Colony Gamma.
Kyrie's voice acts are high-key, like, one of my favourites. I think she gets bias for being
She's right.
Scottish.
I forgot the very thing I told my
to be
students
fair,
to guard in their hearts.
A lot of bias, but still. She's still a very good voice actor.
It was me that lacked maturity, that hadn't grasped the basic truth. Certainly your technique, it's amazing. It's only natural. You've applied yourself to discipline which forces you to stare death in the face.
This guy doesn't care. You killed his friends, Teach. Can we, like... I mean, if you did, then, you know, can we
Since
focus
you've
on
borne
that?
burden, I ought to fight
I
you
just-
with my whole strength and spirit.
I feel like this guy's fighting because he thinks Teach killed his friends. And Teach is, like, trying to flip the situation here a bit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
To meet your passion, I will unbind my darkest arts.
Well, using the melody from the Lost City. It's cool.
Kyrie,
Love the
Please.
motifs.
lend me your powers.
Roger that, Commander. I'll give it everything.
As you wish. More kindling for the Carnival of Carnage.
Carnival of Carnage? That's a good buy. Line, I mean, sorry. I mixed up bar and line
Show
and
me
made
these
buying.
darkest of arts, Oleg. Teach me what you mean.
Teach me? Teach is my middle name, buddy. Okay. Alright, part 2. Teach's Wall Slayer art has been unlocked. Oh yeah, I guess he only had 4 arts, didn't he? Woods. Sure.
Kyrie, cover me.
You joining in, Kyrie? Yeah, she's joining in. Go on, Kyrie, you're doing great. Hang on. Does Noah have... I want to draw his sword. I want to see if we can use that special move. Okay. Right, Noah's drawn the OP sword. Nice. Okay, now that Noah's drawn that... Origin Blade. So how do I... Oh, I need to charge it up, I see. Let's use it. Alright, let's use it. Origin Blade. Alright, he pulls it out of the chest. Big slash down. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Did you see that? Was it 68k? Damn. Fair play, alright. Well, let's go into a chain attack. Ah, right, so in a chain attack, Noah does keep the Lucky 7 drawn. That's very strong. I feel like if we have this and we put Grey in the party, then that might be our highest chain. We can probably hit 2 million. I'm pretty sure we could hit 2 million with this. That's very good to know. Okay. So cool, man. I think Dimension Ripper is my favourite visual move at the moment. How does this look? Oh, I guess if he has Lucky 7 out, then... Okay, no, he still does the pretty standard attack vibe. Oh, no, that's not a standard attack. What was that? That looked strong. Man, that stuff at the end of Chapter 5, that really gave us like a bunch of new stuff, didn't it? It's really cool. 1 million? Okay, that's fine. And the flame clock is out. I feel bad for that guy. Like, Teach came in, killed all his friends, comes back a couple years later.
Is this it then?
I don't know.
Is this the end for me?
Unless there's more context, which there probably will be. Again, saying it's a console's fault.
Your past will always haunt you.
Damn.
I want you to live. Live on in my pain. Mere death is not your fate.
Okay. Odd.
I will remember these words forever, until my dying day.
You there, Agnian.
Me?
I said you were a rookie. A nobody. I take it all back.
Okay, we love the respect for Kyrie.
You're strong. Much stronger than I could ever.
Kinda liked Avenger. Ah, we only know him for 5 minutes. But... And he's dead. We're gonna see him off.
Mio, I need to ask you a favor.
You want me to see him off, don't you?
That's right. Thank you.
No problemo. Let's do it. I haven't used this in a while. Thank you. Thank you. I know, my performance was great.
Thank you. Perhaps now his soul will find some respite.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Please, allow me to thank you once again. If you hadn't backed me up today, who knows what could have happened.
Teach, don't mention it. We did exactly what we had to.
Kyrie, you acquitted yourself very well in battle. You've made true progress.
Really? I was really useful to you.
Yeah. I'm seeing you in a whole new light now, Kyrie. You're a credit to the Agnian forces.
Yes.
Wow. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Mio. Feeling a little dizzy now.
I think we need to get her on the flag bearer class, to be honest. I feel like that would suit her to a T. You know?
I need to ask. Just who are you exactly?
Oleg.
The Kavesi soldier was calling you Oleg. That was a name that used to ring out in Agnes too. A commander whose martial prowess was nigh unmatched.
And that was him.
According to the official records, Oleg fell in battle many years ago. If what that soldier said was true, then you're...
I see.
Tyon, it's wise of you to press me on this matter, but you must forgive me. I'm afraid I cannot tell you any more about that name.
Well, I don't think you're getting another
Is that
quest, my
because
guy, so...
we haven't earned your trust?
No, it isn't that. It's something else. I am bound to a promise, an oath.
An oath?
To impart wisdom to those who will succeed us, to teach them of strength and the tenets of battle. That this humble wish should spark, we pledged never to divulge the secrets of the past. That's the oath that I took with Consul G.
Yeah, but... it's
Consul
console.
G? The same Consul G that we took down?
By way of that oath, Consul G gave me a new name and a new role as an educator.
Consul G actually did help you, kind of.
Why
Again,
would you
for
be
his own
forbidden from
nefarious
talking about the
purposes,
past?
but...
Because you see, I have no right to do so.
Yeah, but I want to know the lore.
However many words I expend talking about the past, they would be nothing more than a collection of empty excuses. I'd merely be setting
Music's
down
good
the
here, by the
burden
way.
of the past in the hope of being forgiven. So, the consul strictly forbade it. I must preserve my oath, as long as I draw breath.
Wait, a console? Really?
I see.
Right.
But this must be a huge weight for you to carry. I mean, you can't share your worries or your troubles with anyone.
Teach. About the past.
Wait, have we heard this before? This theme? This is really good, actually. Hang on a second. Let's carry on.
Are you also against us trying to find out about it?
No. Of course, you are not bound by oath. Just as I have no right to divulge the past, I have no right to obstruct those seeking the truth either.
Good way of putting
If
it.
you want to uncover the past, that is a matter for you and you alone.
Okay. Maybe that'll be a side quest or something.
Hey, sorry, mate. I kind of lost the thread a bit there.
Perhaps we can revisit that another time.
It's getting on. The others must really be stewing in their juices about Kyrie.
You're right.
Good way of
Let's
putting
get
it,
back
sure.
and let them know she's safe.
Roger that, Mio.
Meow.
Please, go ahead without me. I'll catch you up.
I understand.
Good old Kyrie. Good old Teach. Good old game. Okay. Very interesting. So I could have sworn I've heard some of these melodies in Inazuma 11 before. Anyway. Besides the point. Shadow of Enmity completed. Teaching the party rescued Kyrie and put an end to the entanglement with a vengeful opponent, thereby stamping out evil at its source. And it's at level 20. Allslayer Oleg. Okay, so that is a follow-up we can do now. Cool. Alright, back in Colony Gamma. Why is there a loading screen here? Oh, I guess we're finishing... No, we already finished the quest. What is this? So, properly speaking, this is the part where I'm supposed to praise the newbie's effort and bring the exercise to a close. Oh, the exercises, of course. But it looks like they're of the same opinion as me. Mio, Senna, Tyon, and our dear Kavesi allies. And Manana! What the hell, Teach? Your teaching has made them full-fledged soldiers and unparalleled people. Overcoming the spent antagonism towards former enemies, you sincerely faced each other from the same place, and made the right path plain to them. You burden yourselves with the concerns of Colony Gamma, namely the cultivation of the next generation. All of us wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Cool. The effect you've had on Gamma will probably spread to other colonies too. The effect may be a drop in the ocean in this world of raging and ceaseless war. But if we can all be proud of the ripples that this tiny yet significant step will send out, we hold you in the highest esteem, Ouroboros. Cool. This is pleasant. I wonder if this is like the end of the Colony Gamma quests or something. You know? I've noticed they salute slightly differently. Agnians do it like across the chest. Kavesi do it straight up. That's a cool touch. Or the Agnians kind of do it to their core crystal, I guess, in the chest. Anyway, teachers complete. Cool. Ooh, we're not quite done with Colony Gamma. We have probably like one quest left. Oh, that's cool. All Slayer Oleg. Oh, this is only a discussion. Okay. So, here's a story from a few years ago. Back then, Colony Kai was renowned as Agnes's preeminent military power. Ooh. They cut down their enemies to the last, hunting down all escapees and stragglers without mercy. In a word, vicious. Colony Kai were an unstoppable force and their rise through the ranks was inexorable. Everyone knew they were bound for gold. Of course, we know gold isn't a good thing now, but of course, hindsight. Also, the fact that Colony Kai is the best colony, I mean, that's gotta spell something out, you know? I'm kidding. But they never reached it? Correct. According to their battle records, Kai was achieving startling results. But the numbers of their friendly casualties were also rising in direct proportion, so they were reckless. So what, they were sacrificing people to win? I'm surprised they managed to keep that up for long. They were winnowing their troops. As a result, only the strongest fighters survived. Survival of the fittest, like he says. No enemy could stand against Kai, whose ranks were composed solely from grizzled veterans. They were utterly trampled. Without mercy, yeah? No mercy for their foes and none for their allies either. In their view, only might made it right. Such was Colony Kai under Commander Oleg. Oleg, huh? But in the end, it was unsustainable, right? Right. The end came during the battle at Rotsoy Battlescar, where Kai completely annihilated several opposing colonies. Several? That's impressive. We've not seen any large-scale battles happen in the game. We've only ever really, seen them in... Well, apart from the one at the very beginning, I guess. But, we saw the big one that Kamaravi had, and we've seen flashbacks to, other ones that have happened, and we've heard about them. But we've only physically seen one happen. I would kind of like it if we saw another one, but I think we've basically liberated all the colonies at this point, so I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. According to the records, Oleg was also killed in that battle, but then... Oleg, that's Teacher's real name. Thinking back to it now, the commander did always try to instill in us a certain caution towards power. He may have been trying to warn us against the mistakes he himself made back when he was still Oleg. I think so. Teach did say that was up for us to decide how to act now that we've learned the truth. This doesn't change my thoughts on him. Whatever his past, Teach is our ally. More than that, he's our friend. It seems like he's learned, which is the main thing. Still feel bad for the Avenger guy though. Why did we kill him? Anyway, what do you guys think? I guess it's for the safety of Kyrie and etc. And the colony, for that matter. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Can't have too many strong mates. Same here, I don't mind too much. Other people's pasts are frankly none of my business. I believe the commander has been trying to reckon with his past in his own way. Only he can do it. Commander Teach was always kind to me and Mio when we moved there from Colony Theta. Is that the first time we've heard that? That they were from... I mean, I knew they were from somewhere other than Gamma, but... Okay. It wouldn't be right to doubt him now. I trust the commander. I'm with Senna on this one. Looks like we're all agreed, in fact. Yeah, it's as Tyon said. Teacher's actions are now up to him. But if he needs our help again, just like before, we'll be there to support him in a heartbeat. Of course, as real friends and allies should. If we're real friends, then you're going to let me get away with murder, right? As long as I don't tell you for the first 5 years. Right. I'm also guessing, I'm almost certain that, this is the maximum. And I'm guessing this means that we've liberated every colony. the only place we really have left to liberate is probably the Kevis Castle. Because I can't see this going any higher, but I guess I could be wrong. Okay, so what is that art Teach had? All Slayer. Whoa, 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 wait. 3 recharge gauge. 500%? What? And 50% chance to ignore defense. That is overpowered. That's so strong. Like, really? I think that's the strongest art we have, like, out of non-talent art ones. Oh, yeah, I haven't gone back to the city yet. I don't even know where it is now. I should do that, actually. Yeah, I'll do that quickly. Yeah. So, is the sword still a location? I want to see this quickly. Okay, so through this way, this is new area, I guess? Okay. We get to see it up close. Oh, wait, this is a cutscene? Oh, this is just the whole region. Oh, the cavity. Okay, guess I'm exploring that now. I was not expecting this to be explorable.
What kind of place is this?
I just thought you'd get to here and you wouldn't be able to do any of this. Get a good view of everything from here. Look how few polygons there are. There's not many. What are you doing, Articuno? Get out of here. Armory pilot, hello. I'm about to set off. Are your preparations complete? Yes. Alright, let's go to the city. So I guess the city is just in like a vague underground place. And we have to go here to fly there? Okay. Hopefully there's a more convenient way to get there in the future. This is like a whole cutscene, damn. Are you sure this isn't main story? Off we fly, I suppose. And we fly into the pod. That's the landing zone. This is a long animation for this. Why are they showing us this? I feel like they could have cut this in half and it would have been perfectly fine. Okay. Plus 10. Okay. Okay, so we're back in the city and it's looking pretty peachy keen right now, you know? The fact that the map is filled in is interesting because it means I don't really know what to do here, to be honest. Because normally that's like my primary goal. You know, my primary goal is to fill out the map. But if this map is already filled out, then I guess I'll go for the chests, like the containers that exist. Look at this though, the fact they just casually make this an optional like side area that doesn't even have like that much particularly special in it by the looks of it. It's just like a huge thing you can explore with high level enemies if you feel like it. Like it's a nice touch, you know? The optional areas are something that I really appreciate because the other games didn't really have optional areas. You know, they had like optional parts in areas, but they didn't have wholly optional areas, you feel me? You know, so much content. This does not feel safe. This feels like what's it called? A super boss location. Like huge open, this is like where Cloudsea King Ken would be. That sort of thing. And I'm not seeing anything on my map so far, which is confusing me further because why? There's only like 1 or 2 containers. This is the easiest area completion I've ever done, let me tell you that. Like, how much ether is this going to give me?
Let's harvest some ether.
Is that like 9? 10? They give me 10 ether? Wow, okay. Yeah, we did a very good thing by stopping the eclipse. That's yet another thing that we really succeeded in that story point. Like, that's not even one I've touched on yet. Okay, let's see what's happening here then. Hey, wait. What's wrong? Ouroboros, I need you to do something. Some lost numbers went on a campaign to Cape Arcathor, and they haven't come back yet. I want you to find them. No problem, let me take care of it. Got more time than I know what to do with, so I have. Don't just make executive decisions. Besides, we don't have... We've got plenty of spare time, matey. These little squirts trusting us grown-ups to help. This is serious business. Be there anything on our plate more than urgent than that? Surely not. Enough of the excuses. Why do you really want to do this? Because it sounds like fun. Oh, wow, look at this. So we really are underneath Cadentia. With all the waterfalls going down and then the massive sea below. That's kind of cool. One thing I did notice, by the way, in kind of like the world structure of Ionios, is it looks to me like the Ionios landmass and everything is like a crater, almost. It looks like there's a huge bed of water, but then Ionios is almost like a crater where normally it would be floating on water, but all the water is dropped like a solid, like 1,000 feet or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Probably way more than that. But that's what it looks like to me. It's like, you know, it's just a huge bed of water, but then there's a crater where the water's dropped a huge amount. And then the land is just sort of in its place, I guess. Oh. This isn't good. Disowned from House Doyle? Oh dear. Fucking Garrett, man. What is with this chump? Okay. Sure. Okay. Alright, we'll end up doing the Sandbar Hulk today, and then that'll be good there to call it a day. Really not that bad. Alright then, was not too bad. Let's get the Sandbar Hulk back up and running. Also known as... Go on. Horonis Hulk. Rebooted. Cool. Pretty neat. Slowly but surely wrapping up, you know? We are getting there.
It's good to keep a record.
Alright then. It's been a lot of... it's been a long day. With a lot of hero quests, but yeah, we'll call it there for today.